All right. So let's unpack how to get the most out of your mastery coaching. All right. So number one, spend 15 to 30 minutes each week getting ready for our call, writing down the objections or challenges you're having, or where do you envision that you're going. Even better, fill out the weekly prep form 24 hours prior to our coaching call. This is in your hub. This way, I have an opportunity to go over it and plan for our call. Your business deserves thinking time. You deserve it. Number two, track your numbers. Know how many contacts you make each day, how many appointments you're setting, how many listings you've signed. If you don't already have software to do this, in your hub, there is a form called Lead Gen Tracker. Utilize that as a starting point. Just every day, go in there and plug in the numbers of the day. The language of business is numbers. We can only improve what we measure. Number three, keep your coaching information in one place. So maybe go out and get a journal so that you can keep all of your notes in one place, all of your information. Then that way you can also review it regularly so that you can see your progress. You might also upload your notes into the hub that we provide so that it's all in one place. Ultimately, the how, paper, electronic, that's not important. It is important that you have one central location to keep your coaching materials. This is your business materials. Number five, be on all the coaching calls. Don't skip them. Be prepared early. Don't be in a loud area or one with distractions. And know that we never do coaching calls while you're driving. If you're driving, maybe if you have to take one in the car and you're pulled off and you're in a safe space, okay. But if you're driving, I'm going to let you know that we will not be having a coaching call today. All right. So never take a coaching call when you're driving. If you know that you are going to be out the following week, or whether it's a vacation, et cetera, communicate that to me, and we will reschedule if at all possible. Right. I'll make every accommodation to reschedule so that we can get you in as long as I know in advance. Now, I understand that things happen. You might get sick and you can only let me know the day of, hey, you got sick. That's okay. We'll go ahead and reschedule that in that same week if at all possible, right? And yet, because we know that life happens, but if you know that you're going to be out, please communicate that to me prior to. You actually can access all of next year's coaching calls, the calendar, in my email signature. So you can always go there. And of course, I adjust it every quarter as needed when we have official, dates and times for different things. But you can see all of the coaching calls there. So we're going to meet about 42 times a year individually, right? Obviously, holidays, Meg Camp, family reunion, we won't be meeting those weeks, or we may be doing group calls, and yet individually. So, and every call, you're going to receive a recap sheet from me within 24 hours of our call via email. You can also access it in your hub. And that's just going to show what did we discuss and what are the tasks to be accomplished before the next call. And that way, at the beginning of each call, we'll have the opportunity to review what are the tasks that was completed, and based on that, what do we need to do next, right? And so that way, we're always moving that conversation forward. And lastly, give yourself grace. Remember, our mantra is progress, not perfection. All right, progress, not perfection. All right, go crush it today. That's my time. Make it a great day.